I'm here for the talk, for an interview, and then we see how it goes. So this is Lynn, Van. This is, I guess, Kansas City now.
Kansas City, yes.
Yeah, and basically, so just like I say, it may cause. I'm trying to. A lot of people get the wrong conception about life as homeless. I guess they get really wrong idea, and because of the wrong idea, and also other people give them a wrong pictures. So therefore, everybody was affected by that, negatively perceived by that. So telling them about your life. What is like?
I just travel and I work here. I travel town to town. I work occasionally. Sometimes I sleep in a tent. Sometimes I sleep by the river. Sometimes I have a hotel room. Sometimes people invite me into their home, and so that's where I sleep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, basically, like we're saying. I mean, it wasn't just going looking for, and now we're traveling looking for job, and sometimes jobs just it's not there. You know, like a lot of Marine, you used to be in the Navy.
Navy.
How long were you in the Navy?
4 years.
4 years. Yeah, and then afterward, I mean, basically, it's not as simple as people think that job is readily available if you able, so therefore you should be able to work with anything. It doesn't go about like that. And then, you know, when you have that family situations, then you get confused, right?
And some people say that they're just one paycheck away from being like me, and that's probably true. I mean, if they lost their job tomorrow, they wouldn't have any money in the bank saved, and so they would have to sell their car. They'd have to move out of their house. Even if they owned it, they'd have to sell it. And so that's the reality. Is a lot of people don't save money.
No, that's the thing. Is that basically sometimes we overspending ourselves. A lot of that due to our own little miscalculations, but other things.
Most people do overspend.
Yeah, we do overspend, but we do live on paycheck to paycheck, and who to say that, you know, it's not going to happen to me or you or anybody. But, you know, we take things positively as we move forward. So a lot of people.
I wish I had saved money. If I had saved $100 a week or even $100 a month, I wouldn't be in the position.
All right. So that's what I'm trying to get.
Saving money is very important.
Yeah.
You see anyone on the street that's homeless, they never save money.
Yeah,
it's that simple.
It wasn't just the one on the street. Actually, the one living in the house right now too. Well, you know, we're overbuying things. We load up with credit card, and then next thing we know, the job wasn't there. Family falling apart, and then you fell into that coma state.
The saving is important, and if you don't save money, you can end up on the street instantly.
Right.
You know, you lose your job, you might have maybe a month or two of savings.
Exactly.
And then you have to go ask your family or your friends for help until you get on your feet again.
Right. I mean, see, that's the thing that people don't see, that, you know, they just saw a couple of people trying to, I guess, trick people out on the streets and corner.
Right.
But they don't see that. I mean, basically, certain people do that because there's not much of a choice there, and a lot of people being categorized as certain things, which is, I guess, is kind of wrong.
Yeah.
You couldn't help them, then pray for them. It's always been my mindset.
That is neat.
But like you're saying, you traveling around, you find job if they any kind of job at all just to get by.
I will work just about any job for any price because I like it. Let me put it this way: it's so boring traveling all the time. If you're not working, if someone comes up and offers me a job, I don't care what it is. I'm just ready to go have fun and do it.
Right.
And the money is not really the problem. I don't care if they pay me $7 or $8 or $10 an hour. I've worked for $7, $5 an hour. It's not the money. It's the fact that I have something to do. I feel useful.
Right.
They make you feel useful.
That's exactly.
Everyone wants to feel useful.
Nobody.
I don't want to be sitting here, but when I have no money, I have to eat.
Well,
I have to eat water, and maybe someone will be kind enough to get me a hotel room.
Yeah.
But if they come by and said, "Hey, let's go plant trees," I go right out and work.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's never boring.
All right. So that's something that a lot of people just don't see. Not many people seeing that. I'm in Kansas City. I just flew here last night.
Yeah.
When did you get here?
Oh, wow. 4 days ago?
4 days ago.
I can't remember. It's been about 4 days.
And Van is on the way to Columbia to visit your family?
Columbia, Missouri.
Mizzou Rock. That's it. Just home is where you're traveling back to.
Home is...
For a short while anyway.
Home is here. Yeah, home is here.
For a while anyway.
I came home, yeah.
That's it. But...
I might stay.
You never know. Nice weather and everything.
My family might decide to give me a job.
That's
My family thinks I have money in the bank. So they think I'm pretending to be homeless. They do.
Yeah, see, a lot of people just get it wrong. A lot of people get it wrong. I spoke with some people for the last several days, and it's very hard to convince people that like don't judging anybody unless you know the situation. And if you can see a couple of wrong things that they do, other people do, it's not entirely the mass to say that.
Absolutely.
So
don't judge people. Ask them their story. Ask them what's going on in their life.
That's what I'm trying to do. Normally, I don't tape people. I don't record people. But there's such a mass misconception out there.
Sure.
And if I see somebody who's bright, who's is knowledgeable, who's big out here because of circumstance, not because of you get stuck with certain things. That's not many people know that.
No, they don't know until they get there, until they put themselves in someone else's position.
I can just picture myself. If I were to live on paycheck to paycheck, I lost a job, I can sustain for about 3 months.
Save money. I tell everyone, save money. If you save money, you won't end up like where I'm at now.
Exactly.
My family thinks I have all this money in the bank because I used to have a great job and I used to save money, and they think, well, he's just pretending to be homeless. And I don't know.
No, nobody
to
want
get money out of him or something. And I said, well, even if I'm pretending to be homeless, I'm still homeless.
Right.
I'm still out on the street every night, and they don't get that.
All right.
They think I saved a bunch of money.
Yeah, no, people just think about the worst of everything, and it's just the way things are. I'm working hard to convince people otherwise, so that give other people a chance. Even at a place where I'm living right now, I'm not going to be there for long. But as long as I could change certain people's mind, I think that's a success. And Van just told you about his life story, so you know firsthand of what it's like. So
I'm sorry, I'm eating here.
No, you gotta eat. You got some water here. That's good. Hopefully, everything's gonna be better.
Things always work out.
Always a better day. I mean, the man upstairs know what to do.
Put your faith in him and let it go.
That's it. Well, say goodbye to Van.
Bye, everyone.
That's another story from way far from Amarillo, Texas. Have you been there?
I have been to Amarillo, yes.
You've been to Amarillo?
Many times.
Texas College Station is your favorite place?
College Station, O'Brien.
All right, that's cool. All right, awesome. That's it. Later.